20 young ladies from the headquarter business known as Kayayei have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. Their every need, training and opportunities will be provided for them to help them achieve their dreams. The jewels, as we like to call them, will each be given the opportunity of an apprenticeship program in the vocation of their choice. They'll be given a 2-year rent-free accommodation, and after they finish the apprenticeship, will be given a 3,000 Ghana cedi starting capital to usher them into their new lives. What a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But what they don't know is what we have in store for them here at the House of Eminence. This is a jewel in the streets.
The street is full of jewels. The street sits so far. The street is fed in reality. If only I'm given the chance, I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star, shine, shine, shine like a star, shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance, I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star, shine, shine, shine like a star, shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance, I wanna shine, I wanna shine, I wanna shine.
Previously on A Jewel in the Streets. The Jewels shared their first night experience at the House of Eminence.
I'm not used to such large compound which I'm always staying in.
The room I'm in is enjoyable. I feel comfortable in it.
They also shared their discomfort on one of the house rules.
In this house, we're going to take all your mobile phones away.
I was not feel happy because I lost hearing my father's voice and my mother and my boyfriend. I lost them, so I was not feeling happy.
Our production crew introduces the Jewels into their new home. The Jewels were taken to the kitchen. The usage of the burners. Jewels were also introduced to the menu board and their duty rota. The Jewels were later introduced to the dining area. It doesn't take too long for the Jewels to settle in. The Jewels enjoys the experience at the Lansdowne Hotel, but the Jewel still remains upset over a house rule.
In this house, we're going to take all your mobile phones away.
And makes a decision to leave the House of Eminence.
I was not feel happy because I lost hearing my and my boyfriend. I lost them, so I was not feeling happy.
I could have liked to be having the phone and be calling and be checking.
I feel very sad because my mobile phone helped me to wake up very early.
Night 3 on A Jewel in the Streets begins now.
If God wishes, if I get this opportunity, I'll make sure that I went back to our hometown and also train people not to come to Kayayei again.
When we were in school, we were praying that maybe someone should help you in future, someone should help you in future. Either maybe you know that back at home, maybe you don't have a support.
Sometimes I get about 10 cedis, that's the highest. I will use 2 cedis for eating, then 1 cedi for bathing.
Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, your grooming officially begins. You will be getting your first house guest. She's a hygienist and she'll be with you in the morning. Are you excited about it?
Yeah.
Back into the house.
When I was coming, I was a bit afraid, but when I came in, I see that it's a different thing altogether. If it rains, the way you suffer, no place for you to sleep, things will be biting you, it's difficult.
My parents encouraged me to be part of this program. They said I should come because they can take care of me.
Coming up next on A Jewel in the Streets, the Jewels received their first guest, Madam Matekole, a midwife and hygienist from the Achimota Hospital, who is to educate the Jewels in the area of hygiene, such as personal hygiene and environmental hygiene.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Nesta Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in such a way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services that we're going to talk about, the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man guard security services. These are professional guards who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them, to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So, long story short, basically those are the two things as a company provide.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Coming up next on A Jewel in the Streets, the Jewels received their first guest, Madam Matekole, a midwife and hygienist from the Achimota Hospital, who is to educate the Jewels in the area of hygiene, such as personal hygiene and environmental hygiene.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, Jewels. How are you?
We are fine, thank you, madam.
You're welcome. You can have your seats now.
Thank you, madam.
You're welcome. My name is Gladys Matekole. I I work with the Achimota Hospital as a midwife. Can I know your names too?
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Jara. And I'm called Warama.
Okay.
Doris. I'm called Latia. My name is Ami. I'm called Aisha.
Nice meeting you girls today too. Today we are not meeting on a screening issue, health screening issue. Today we are meeting as women to talk about a different issue altogether. That is why we are here today. We are coming to talk about personal hygiene and environmental hygiene, which I know most of you are aware of. You know, when we say personal hygiene, you know it. When we say environmental hygiene, you know it. So I'll ask, what is personal hygiene? Which one of you can tell me, or two of you can tell me? Any one of you can tell me. Personal hygiene. When we say personal hygiene, when we say environmental hygiene, personal hygiene. Should I point? Should I ask one to say it, or I want you people to feel free. As I said, we are coming to talk as women that we've met. We are coming to talk about ourselves. So feel free and tell me anything that is in your mind. Tell me whatever you understand when we say personal hygiene. However you understand it, you can tell me.
She asked the girls what they understand by personal hygiene. The girls expressed their ideas about the topic.
Personal hygiene is in which a person keeping herself clean from disease.
Yes, it is true. Personal hygiene, when we say it, it's somebody keeping him or herself clean so that the person will not fall sick. So that the person will not fall sick. Did I hear somebody say she's Rashida here?
Rashida couldn't hide her excitement when she was acknowledged.
That is the name I can remember vividly. Can you tell me something about personal hygiene? Personal hygiene. What you understand about personal hygiene? Whatever you understand, how you understand it, you can tell me. You tell us so that we...
The girls were asked what needs to be done to maintain a good personal hygiene.
Personal hygiene is the way of how human beings keep themselves in terms of disease and like things like cholera, gonorrhea, and other things.
Thank you. You've done well. When we say personal hygiene, they've done well. Personal hygiene is cleansing and grooming the body so that you will not fall sick. You clean, you groom the body so that you will not fall sick, as they've said. So personal hygiene helps us a lot. It can help you a lot, take you far. When your personal hygiene is observed, you feel good. You feel good. So what are the things that you will do when it comes to personal hygiene? Things that you will do as a woman when it comes to personal hygiene. Each and everyone is going to tell me one. Each and everyone is going to tell me one. What the things that we are going to do as a woman to keep our personal hygiene so that we will not fall sick, as Rashida and the colleague just said. So where should we start from? The right. So
Start here. As a woman, you have to keep your hair clean.
you have to keep your hair clean.
As a human being, to keep yourself in order to fall sick, you have to bath twice times a day.
Exactly. Thank you.
As a human being, you're supposed to keep your environment clean for not to fall sick.
Yes.
Fatima expressed her confusion. She does not understand anything and everything that has been discussed.
Sorry. Ye pese ye senia ye bekita ye ho efi hu ye emma yare emba enu ne yaka bebrebe na yaka nyina ye no Intini ye bisa say ye mai ayeye jewels kwan ben na ye be fa so ekita ye ho nti obia e ka ni dia onim na ye do usu nti wo betumi aka otwi amaye mayade ni amaka na ye saa nti me pese me fa kakra bi enka ho sani ayeye jewels as we are jewels how we are going to keep ourselves clean, we are going to keep our environment clean so that we will not fall sick.
Madam Matekole continued to teach the girls on personal hygiene.
As a human being, when you get up, you have to brush your teeth. You bath twice a day, or any time that you feel like you've come into contact with dirt, you can bath with soap and water, clean water, soap and sponge. You can bath. When you are bathing too, you pay attention to the body folds. When I say body folds, under the breast, the armpit, the neck, under your chin, you can pay good attention to that place. Then you cut your finger nails and your toenails short. Make sure they are short because dirt harbors in them. So when you don't cut them short, you are going to introduce dirt into your mouth. By cutting your nails short, don't put them in your mouth and be biting. No. You wash your clothes. The clothes, you wash them whenever they are dirty. Whenever they are dirty, you wash them. That one too, you pay particular attention to the armpit and the neck. Do you people have any question about the personal hygiene? The personal hygiene. Personal hygiene. Taking care of ourselves.
The jewels had few questions for Madam Matekole pertaining to the personal hygiene segments.
Yes, please.
Please now, they said if you wash your pants, you're supposed to dry it in the sun.
Yes. If you wash your panties, you are supposed to dry it on the sun. Why?
That there are some living organism on you cannot see.
Yes. We'll talk about it. Now. Any question? Any question again? Do somebody have a question?
Madam Matekole also took the opportunity to educate them on sexual health and also touch base on some of the STDs.
Madam, sometimes you will see your colleague doing this to the private part. What causes that?
What causes that? I'll answer you. We are coming to discuss that one too. Okay. So I'll tell you, explain things to you later. Okay. So you hold on with that question. Any question again? Any question?
Madam.
Yes.
What brings about breast cancer?
What brings about breast cancer? I'll answer you. Okay.
You told us that as a girl, when you have to shave your private part, you shouldn't shave it cold. But you told us to do that. So how?
Thank you all for the question. So I'll start from here. Okay. Come on. If you heard me well, I said you shave it as to what it will suit you. That some people will say I want it quali. I don't want any hair to be on my pubis. It's fine by the person. Somebody will say me I want to cut it, but there should be hair, but I will just cut it. Prefer to that person. Do you know the men used to, I don't even know how to put it, used to deceive we the women that when you cut your pubis hair quali and there is contact with the man, the hair growing is going to prick this thing and the person will get gonorrhea. It's a lie. It's a big lie. You don't get gonorrhea from that hair prick. No. I'm talking about the male organ. So, have I answered your question?
The jewels enjoyed the discussions and continued to ask questions.
Let me, it seems You've taken us out of our context. You've taken us out of our context. The cancers, cervical cancer is also an infection that we women, we pick it from the men. We pick it from the men. If you sleep with a lot of men, you get cervical cancer. Because if you sleep with the men, you don't know that man you are sleeping with is also sleeping with other women. So he or she picks it somewhere, and the person will bring it to you. The breast one, they are still finding why we have breast cancer, and up till now they are on it. But I learned we have some genetics things that brings in the breast cancer. So let's leave it here for now, okay, and come to whatever we are doing, okay. And you said we are a bar neck cow. We are over to be the dusting powder. You can apply dusting powder kakra on it. Now echo. What you say? Your question. Ask again.
Girl.
Scratching. Yo, it's STI. When you have sexually transmitted disease, you scratch. It's uncomfortable. And I have pictures that I'll show you guys.
Madam Matekoli also took the opportunity to educate them on sexual health and also touch base on some of the STDs.
We've come to the end of our talking on the personal hygiene and environmental hygiene. Thank you for hosting me. I wish you a happy stay and a healthy life in the house of eminence.
Coming up next on A Jewel in the Streets. Later in the morning, Jewel settles and had fun by composing some songs. Later in the morning, Jewel settles . and had fun by composing some songs.
Hey lie, hey lie, hey lie to me. Hey lie to me.
As part of motivating and inspiring the jewels, they were taken to Kumasi to visit Madam Janet Abobigu, who also used to be a Kayayei 35 years ago and is currently one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the country.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence. Global Sky Limited is making it possible for all to feel safe and secured. Security should never be for the rich alone. Global Sky has over 300 products ranging from CCTV cameras, access control, fire alarm systems, security lighting systems, intercom systems that ensure utmost security for you and your loved ones. For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
The jewels arrive at UNIJAY where they were warmly received by Madam Abobigu and her daughter.
Mama Kwaba, hi UNIJAY. I say, mete say jewels. We are jewels ampa. Me so na mete say mo a, na na me so ma be jewel. Enti jewel a mo ye no mo nye jewel a silver. Mo ye jewel a gold. Ana mo nye ni sa. Ene me da mo ase. Some my best friend.
Good morning. Please, so this is UNIJAY Company Limited, and this is our factory. So we'll be taking you around to see our various departments.
The jewels were given a tour of the factory and visited various departments of the factory.
I learned some of you have attended secondary school. You can see this. It's our senior high school.
Madam Abobigu shares details of some of the contracts she has been able to secure.
So we do a lot of schools from the north, the south, west, and almost all of them are for secondary schools. So you can see the finished goods. This one we are ready to send them immediately they open school. So have you seen some also? So this is our warehouse.
She later introduced the jewels to her team and also explained the process at the factory.
And na ahoho na ya ahoho sonko a de bia me na mo kasa me di pa opa ansa na me kosua adwuma a na ye nyina ye wo hoi enti nkola bi a nipa bi mo afa wo mo so mpe so mo model wo mo na mo so be yete se me no na mpe so mbe hwe de ye no na hye wo mo nkran enti ahoho na ye nya wo no ye fra mo jewels o mo ye jewel ampa sa me ye jewel ana enti sa ya mama kwaba mo betimi aba.
Okay, so please, this is our quality control officers, and they are the supervisors for this unit as well. This is EP and this is Drew. So after everything has been sold, they normally keep tags at the back with the sizes and also their initials, so that after the quality control managers check and there are any faults with it, they can identify who did it and send it back so that the correction can be made.
I want jewel in future you people to become like me. Na me te someone na me so me kodi pa o pa sa bet me hu sa pa o pa no entimi me nyine ye te se de ma ye ya so se sia na me ba enso emu ha mo ye adwuma e wo sa da che mo so motimi empower mo ho enei den na se mo nyine ahoden ni ho am betimi aye adwuma bibi betimi aye adwuma ana adwuma bi betimi awo ho aboa mo nti ebe yesa mo be free pa o pa no na bibia omode boa mo sa mo be ni party no mo fa ni serious na mo de buti ayeye e na obi na empower mo me de me na me de me ho na me twa me ho na metimi ye na ayeso nti me gidi said enfie 35 years I dey aye adwuma dey aye no mo de 10 years be ye ma na bro say e mo da mo mo nsem.
Okay, so this is our second department, and we do the same thing as the other department does. And most of our workers here had merely no training in sewing when they came here.
Unko school da so kra, obetimi asua bibi na atimi ahwewo. Enti mama ntena se unko school nti ana unko school no ma me ni bi ana papa ni bi nti untimi nsua bibi. Eno nti na nne ye hu jewels yi wa hai. Omo ye nkwala bi a omo ye pa o pa ana Kayayei ewo encline but anam so omo peda achinti.
Madam Abobigu shares her true story of how far she has come and series of her accomplishments and her awards.
I'm Mrs. Janet Abobigu and I'm CEO of UNIJAY Company Limited. My employers are 200, but I will say my employers are 400 because we give other people, we subcontract to other people. And we have about 10 small companies in Kumasi and another big one in Accra that we sublet. So in all, we are about 400. In the garment industry, I think UNIJAY is successful because we start from a humble beginning, from a veranda to a kiosk to a rented apartment, and now to a factory that we employ more than 200. Women are vulnerable. A woman will become vulnerable when a woman did not have education or any skills. So once a woman has a skills, he is empowered. I was a young small girl. I'm from the north. My parents were from the north, but I was born here. I was born in Ahensai. And then after, when my father grew around 50 years, he was a watchman. So that time we are in school, in the primary school. So if you finish, in north, they don't mind, the ladies, they don't mind us to push out in school. So that time, you have to pay school fees and other things. My parents, that time we cannot pay. So when I was in school, around 14 years, we have to go to Kumasi Central Market. There's a place that's called Body, and go and carry Kayayei for us to get money. So if we open school, we can buy our sandals, and then you can buy uniforms. It's so important to me that, look at me now, from the Kayayei to the skill training, look at the people that I have employed. And all these people, the salary that they are getting, they are helping others, their families. I have university people here. So I think if a woman gets empowered, it's something huge. So I'm happy. That is why I saw you want to help those girls from my background. Normally I call them my colleagues, but they have, even if the houses are not good, they were sleeping in their home. But these girls are sleeping outside. So where is their children are going to sleep? And those children, they will grow up and come and be, you know, the armed robbers, the bad guys, the drug peddlers. So it touched me when I saw you people want to change these girls. And I know if these 20 girls change, I'm Mrs. Abobigu, it's me. And look at me, 200 workers and above. And these girls are 20. So if you people give them that training, change them, the mentality, they can go back to the north and then help. And most of the girls, almost all of the girls are novices.
Madam Abobigu continues to share her plight and appreciation for what Marveling House is doing for our jewels, and later made an appeal for people to support the program.
And me alone, I cannot do. So if you are doing, then I have to help. So I appeal for anybody who can help Marvin House Limited to empower these girls. They should help. Because if you change a woman, you change the world.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Mr. Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in the way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services that we're going to talk about, the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man-guard security services. These are professional guys who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them, to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So long story short, basically those are the two things as a company provide.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Hello. Maraba, oh, maraba. I'm happy to see you here. You can sit down.
Thank you.
Madam Abubigu advised and encouraged the jewels and reassured them that all is not lost and they can still do great things with their lives and should take advantage of the support Marveling House Limited is giving them.
That sense is what you are going to work on it. So any trade you get yourself in, I know you can. And even if in school nobody can put your rights outside. Not so. Like if you go back to school and somebody say, you are Kayayei, and they bring you to the school, you know what to do because you are hard, because you are at the street. And that time nobody is taking care of you. You people are lucky. I was done it solely myself. But you are lucky for Marvin House is helping you to become somebody tomorrow. So I know you can do. So wherever endeavor that you will get yourself, if you are going to learn a trade, if you are going to school, you have to work hard and then help other people who are still in the street. And you will be an Italian, you know, and I'm a boy. Kayayei for one cry, I'm saying. Now you don't know what you are. I met or per se, wow, free tamalino, or what's a tamale. Wow, free bocono, or what's a samp boko. I met and a do becca home. And to Miss Ressa, Kay, the Mabecca home, and your papa. I some Mecca home, Namosom woman nipa. But Obia, where Kayayei be a Ginny di Broso. Because baby, I'll be dampo. This is when you are there, and son, when you baby, I'm a boy. Oh, secretary, I'm a color, be a diabetes, that bread, no piano free, one walk down, and this aha, and to send you a dinner now, they go school. Oh, dear, teacher named Chilawa, no, I last year, obey dinner cheap. Passion be a bit in a busa. Son, I'll pursue a demand so I would be called. Then, one kind my cheap. Remember where you come from, then work hard and go and help others. Intimate time, papa, baby, I'm Bocobia, me come home. Who said they are hanging out, Siena? Moon, so Madame, dear, why are dear, and yet 35 years. Yeah, and can me starting over London. The deep power, me, I'm in the Scapusia, Juma. Oh, dear, Obina do free. Minya say, and can be at 35 years in my person say. Intimate person who said, and then. Yasansi as discuss tomorrow, who we school, yet the Bema wire with Juma, who was seeing Juma at the Bema wire with Jumano. Let us say, they made 35 years. I was someone used to 10 years. Else, someone used to say 10 years. Now, the year, dear, may my year. And 10 years, maybe I have no Bianco and anyone chamia. Let's just any panel, Jumana, and why the one, no, a man for so. A person winning now, mobile in the pack as Yakasia, and some more for. Madam say, someone near some of our best ramen. Now, you said the Mahui, you program, but will be a young crying, sir, oh, Buno Wabon, and Kinsan Kamazon one at Hausa. Aha, one of them pepper for the Ankamaya and Kahon. But I don't be tea or bow on Kahon or bow on near Jumaye or bow uncle school. Meaning some baby across secondary school, ha, and this are. Muna Marcos secondary school, no for 12 school also. They won't for 12 school so. They didn't for 2 it may be a master on Sia, 1 year and a home Sia. Not the beer or Catawania, who be when it's a crown or Kaisa, maybe were hand sign. Or not your elementary school, or could they power panel, or no one that didn't hook or 2 a human, when they were Yamua. That's a mamma, I say, who do any shut down by Puna, no Shaha, no, I would when you have to talk. Oh, maybe call you and my day, maybe I bought my bush and for me, they are one for so any paper brother. I want to hold you, Jumana. That's a more Juma rough for your managers. Maybe I'm a penny for Madame.
The jewels later asked Madam Abobigu questions about the sewing process.
About the sewing part, I think that some of them learn how to cut and some of them are sewing. Is it that those who are sewing, if they finish, because they don't know how, is it that they will learn how to cut or?
For the sewing, that is why I say we have so many departments. We have a department that we train you how to cut and how to sew. But you know, the uniform that we are doing is something that is mass that we are doing. So, and it has to be even. So the cotton, the sleeve has to be the same, everything has to be the same. So if we are going to let everybody to cut, it will be different. But we have another section that we do not go there. That is where we do cover and slit. That place, you have to cut it and sew. So those who are sewing, they can also cut. But to make the work easy, to make it easy, that is why other people cut it and other people sew. Why na wonu anum wo na chi? Why na ni nuanum bi wo ho? So nyina anti sa wo mpesa wo nua be kwa akoye Kayayei biom. Na wo ba enya Kayayei bia enti ne yere wo ho. Na ne ye kire wo bia yere wo ho. Me nua bia ankoye Kayayei biom. Me start adwuma na me start nyesika no. Me nuanum e kan mo ho no nyina sa mom ko international school. Me brother wa ye nipa kese o ye adwuma. Ebinom ko America. Me so me ma no obia ko school. And
later, Madame Abobigu gave her final advice and remarks to the jewels.
Say you're here to Namoba, and you're here. Ha, obi the mouse and the Jicodia. A channel won't mean who knows some mouth view, no some farm mouth. Then, why you don't say Juma, that's a kind of bar.
The jewels showed their appreciation to Madame Abobigu and thanked her.
Thank you.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence. Global Sky Limited is making it possible for all to feel safe and secured. Security should never be for the rich alone. Global Sky has over 300 products ranging from CCTV cameras, access control, fire alarm systems, security lighting systems, intercom systems that ensure utmost security for you and your loved ones. For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Previously on A Jewel in the Streets. The Jewels enjoys the experience at the Lansdowne Hotel, but the Jewel still remains upset over a house rule.
In this house, we're going to take all your mobile phones away.
And makes a decision to leave the house of eminence.
I was not feel happy because I lost hearing my boyfriend. I lost them, so I was not feeling happy. I could have liked to be having the phone and be calling and be checking.
I feel very sad because my mobile phone helped me to wake up very early.
It's been barely 24 hours since our jewels moved into the house of eminence, but already all is not well. I've been called back to the house because one of our jewels wants to leave tonight. So welcome, jewels. So there's a reason I brought you all out here tonight. There's a special announcement that has to be made. One of the jewels has decided she wants to leave the house. And she wants to leave tonight. So will the jewel who has decided to leave please step forward and come and join me?
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Nesta Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in such a way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services that we're going to talk about, the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man guard security services. These are professional guys who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them, to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So long story short, basically those are the two things that the company provides.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
So will the jewel who has decided to leave, please step forward and come and join me.
Mr.